I was born for stuff like this, man. And you missed one of the performers. Some guy named Ludacris is supposed
Are
to
you
be
doing it?
a little bit too, man.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
We're so excited about the 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Of course, it's going to be live on Fox at 8, 7 Central on April 1st. You can't do an award show without an award-winning host. So this year, we got Ludacris.
Yes. Thank you, man. What's going on? How you been, man?
Well, you know what? We're doing better now because we actually can swing an award show with Ludacris as the host. So we must be doing something right over here.
Listen, man, I'm honored and I'm just definitely pleasure. I can't wait to do this, man. I'm excited. I haven't hosted in a while. You know, I wear many hats, and humbly speaking, I have not done the iHeart Awards yet. But you know, hopefully this will be the first, but not the last, because I plan to kill it, of course.
Well, okay. So let's talk about the things that make us all a little anxious about this show, and why we need you to be the leader. Okay, you're in charge.
Yeah.
You're in charge of Beyonce. She'll be there.
Okay.
She's getting the iHeart Innovator Award and the iHeart Icon Award. Will be Cher. Cher's there. You got to be in charge of Cher and Beyonce.
Amazing, bro. Yeah, man. Come on now. Icon status.
All right,
Come on.
There's more. We got performances. Justin Timberlake, Green Day, TLC, Jelly Roll, Lainey Wilson, Tate McRae, and we're still adding more. Are you sure you want to do this? You can back out right now.
Oh no, I'm positive. I was born for stuff like this, man. And you missed one of the performers. Some guy named Ludacris is supposed to be.
Are you doing it?
A little bit too, man. So yeah, I feel great about this.
They talked you into it. Look at that. iHeart's pretty slick.
Wait, now how do you do that? Are you like you're hosting, blah blah blah, then you run in the back and change and have to perform? Like, how does it even work?
Yeah. You've seen Saturday Night Live before. I'm sure you know there's some people that actually perform and host, but yeah, I think it's something like that, man. But I'm just honored to, like I said, to be on this stage with so many greats. It seems every year the iHeart Awards, it just gets bigger and better, and it's like adding on more and more artists, and you know, it's like, you know, it's everywhere. It's becoming bigger than some award shows that have been around for decades. You know, it's kind of crazy to say it, but it's true.
I feel like you hosting is a performance in itself because you are so good at the live stuff. And even when we do interviews, I'm like, man, Ludacris was a radio guy. It's always smooth. And I'm excited to see all of this. So we're going, right?
That means the world.
Do we get tickets?
No. Who can we talk to get them?
Listen, I would hope that you guys get tickets. Did you get tickets last year?
Yeah,
No.
see, here's the thing. They don't give us tickets, but when we go to the awards, they make us work.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm working concessions. Danielle is like, you know, in case you have a wardrobe malfunction, she's got her sewing machine in the back.
Actually, I did do that.
Yeah.
Who had the wardrobe malfunction on the red carpet there a few years back, and it was a nip slip, and I moved it over for her. It was one of the artists. I can't remember
So,
who.
Luda,
And she turned around and said, "Thank you so much."
Ludacris, if your nipple falls out, Danielle's going to be there
I
for
got you, Luda.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We got to have people that's on point. We all got to work together. This is an iHeart family thing. So come on, man.
And you know what? Speaking of hosting, the difference between to be on any show is great, but if it's live, there's an energy there, which you can't describe. But that energy truly is the spark plug that makes it really, really special. But it's live, so anything can happen. And Gandhi was saying, you are prepared. Number one, the teleprompter. If it goes out, what do you do?
I just started rapping Move B acapella. That's what I do.
Yes.
I'll start my performance early. We'll figure it out.
Get out
for
the
sure.
way. Well,
Man.
Let's say you're on stage, Ludacris, hosting the iHeartRadio Music Awards live on Fox April 1st. I don't know if you knew about that.
Yeah, it's not a April Fool's joke, but this award show is actually happening. I want everyone to know that.
What happens if a streaker runs across the stage, ass naked? What do you do?
Ooh.
It depends on who it is. I mean, I don't know. It's just I think that because we're live on television and there's a lot of kids watching, we have to restrain this person as soon as possible and blur. I'm hoping that Fox and everybody blurs everything out. So, you know, we're living in some sensitive times. I think we need to make sure that we restrain this person and get him off as soon as possible. I think we got spirit. And you got to be the one that tackles them. So it'll be good.
That's your job.
That's Gandhi's job.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Are you planning any April Fool's jokes?
No, I'm really not. And if I were, I wouldn't tell you because
No.
you just ruined it for me.
That's my goal. I'm going to tackle people and ruin the show.
Yeah, he's not going to answer that, nor should he. Hey, so you were a DJ back in Atlanta, were you not?
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, the old school. I mean, how long ago was that?
That was in like 1999. So the 1900s. That's crazy. You're making me feel pretty old. But I didn't DJ. I didn't scratch. It was just the air personality, kind of like this crazy famous guy named Elvis Duran. That I know.
Yeah.
Like that.
Remember him from the 1900s?
He's been making a lot of money for a lot of long time. I'm just wondering what he's doing with all this money. I've been wondering that for years, like decades even. So one day
he forgot all about us. Hey, so when you walk out on the football field during a Super Bowl, Usher, Lil Jon, I mean, what a show, Alicia. What's the electricity like there? Is it as fun as it looks we're at home watching TV?
Yeah, it's like you're either trying to psych yourself out that over 100 million people are watching, or you're like 100 million people are watching. I'm gonna kill this like I've never killed anything before, and I could just honestly tell you, man, I was nervous for Usher because I was just like, I know he's been rehearsing, I know he's ready for this, but it was just like he was doing so much, and I'm so proud of him. But to be on roller skates live and just like all the things that he was fitting into that 15 minutes, it was mind blowing. I mean, so basically what I'm trying to tell you is I was proud to be a part of it, but I was even more of a fan for my friend completing this destiny and something that he worked so hard for. And every second I was like, wow, just wow.
Oh.
Wow. And you had a 50-yard line, not seat, but stage for the whole thing.
Absolutely.
So, I'm going to give everyone the rundown of exactly when and how to be a part of the 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards in just a second. But I need your advice. As you can see, this room is full of estrogen. I
have 4 daughters, by the way, but go ahead and ask.
That's why I'm coming to you. That's why I'm coming to you. I've got Danielle and Gandhi, extremely talented, my best friends. How do you still run a show, but actually let them run the show? Because they basically end up doing it anyway. How do you get along with all these women in your life?
It's like being in a marriage. You let them run the show, and then when they tell you if you can do something and you do it, and you continue to make them seem like they're the ones running the show, but in actuality, that you're the one that's pulling the strings. That's kind of how.
Oh. Is that what happens here?
Yes.
You're humoring us?
Yes.
Well.
That's the thing.
Elvis, he told me to say that, by the way. You guys know.
Let me give you the rundown. You can catch all the action from the yellow carpet. You turn it on, iHeartRadio Music Awards on the carpet live at 5:30 p.m. East Coast time, 2:30 Pacific on iHeartRadio's YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And then Ludacris kicks it off Monday, April 1st, live on Fox at 7 Central, and you can listen to the whole thing on iHeartRadio if you're not near the TV. It's all good. Ludacris, thank you for hosting this year. You are in charge. It's all yours.
Thank you, man. I can't wait to have some fun. Can't wait to see you guys in person, man. It's been a long time.
All right, Luda, you have a great day. Thanks again. We'll see you April 1st.
Yes, sir. Love.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.